I want you to start thinking about life like it's a real life game of The Sims. I want you to start thinking about manifestation like that too. Because if I told you that you could just go sit and play The Sims and you could just pick a character and you could pick a house and you could just beep bop around and you could design your entire life, you could absolutely do that. That's what you're doing right now. Now, here's the thing where I think people get tripped up. We feel like it needs to take a long time, like it needs to take a lot of work, like there's all of these things that we need to do to make things happen, right? Because that's the matrix and the industrial schooling system just creeping in. But what I need you to realize is, just like The Sims, you could turn the game off, you could restart it, and you could play again. You could pick a different character, you could pick a different house, you could pick a different car, you could pick a different partner. You could literally redesign the whole thing. Here's the deal. You can do that as many times as you want, and it doesn't have to be hard. Just as easy as you saying, you know what, I actually don't want to play this game anymore. I actually don't want to be this person anymore. I'm just going to turn it off. I'm just going to flip the switch. I'm just going to go play another game. I'm going to be somebody else. Like, it literally can be that easy. You're just reinventing yourself. And literally, that's self-concept work, right? You're reinventing and redeciding who you get to be, what you're available for, what life you're expecting. Who do you truly want to be? How do you want life to go for you? What are the thoughts that you want to be true for you? How do you want to feel every day? How do you want to dress? Where do you want to live? What car do you want to drive? What do you want to do for a living? What impact do you want to have? Like, these are questions that you get to ask, and I truly believe that we have been told that you cannot dream that big because it's not possible for you. But I'm here to remind you and tell you that not only should you dream that big, you need to dream that big. That's literally how you need to get out of your prefrontal cortex. You need to teach your brain that that reality exists, and your brain works in imagery. So when you can see and get very crystal clear on exactly what you want, all you have to do is keep focusing on it. You don't need to focus on the how. You don't need to work harder. Quite honestly, you should actually not work harder. You don't need to know the how, and stop focusing on the how. You need to focus on what you want, and then you need to focus on being the version of you who has it. And you don't need something to be that version of you. You need to decide to be that version of you and just be it. Just like you would if you were playing a video game, okay? And if you want my step-by-step guide, you can grab my ebook.